Guys doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I think the housemates are getting set for the king pie task, and I don't think I'm going to watch it because I'm very busy, guys. I'm trying to change my hairstyle, so I just felt like let me come here so we'll have a chat, please. Don't come and ask me if this is live stream because that's not what I'm doing. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I want to start by saying that Tandeka is really very strong. Do you know why I said that? Because I saw something on the social space and people were saying that the second chance housemates robbed Ilano of a huge fan base because people were like, Ilano was supposed to have a very huge fan base if not for the second chance housemates, because the second chance housemates came with their fans, right? They've already built a larger fan base, and those their fans would have tilted to some of the housemates, and Ilana would have been one of them. So when I saw that, I was like, this may be true. Yeah, this may be true. And a lot's been happening in the house. The pad they saw in the bedroom belonging to, I think, Uliema. They say pad with lots of things belonging to Uliema and all of that. So I'm like, okay, fine. Instead of just stabbing you guys, let's have a conversation about this. I've watched Ilano's highlights. I'm just happy that she really mentioned all the people she met, apart from Melly and who I think Bravo, okay, who is playing the smartest game. She said it's Tandega. Okay. Tandega is the one playing the smartest game. Now, guys, I'm like, Tandega is playing the smartest game because how was she able to build a very large fan base and missed all these second chances? That should tell you that she's playing a very good game. Because imagine that Biggie hadn't brought these ones back to the house. People like Ilano would have, you know, they would have made it to the finale, because if you see all the things, testimonies people were writing about her, I don't think I've seen anybody write anything negative about Ilano. No, it's all testimonies, how she's this, how she's that, how she's the other one, people praying for her to do well outside the house. I'm like, yes, because this is where Biggie fumbled. This is where production fumbled. Why would you bring somebody that has a very large fan base from previous seasons and you bring them to the house to compete with others? And now some of them are making it seem like, yes, we must get this by fire by force. Then anybody they feel like this person is standing on their way, they just hate that person with, oh my goodness, everything in them. They hate the person. Why? Because they never believed that people, newbies will come and rob them of their whatever, their proposed, or would I say proposed slots. Let me put it like that. We had interesting characters in the house. I wasn't even expecting somebody like BJB to leave where she left. Why? Because they didn't get the chance. Honestly, they didn't get this chance, so because of the second timers. This is not a place for second timers, and I know in fact, I don't think any second timer will win because production is going to hear it too. I know that sometimes they care less. Production is going to hear it if any second timer leaves, because if hi Jerry, if any second timer wins, production is going to hear it. That means it's no longer a game that you're playing. It's no longer a fair game, because you don't want to bring a new musical artist, or would I say a footballer, or a well-known artist or actress or actor or whatever. You want them to compete you want them to compete with people that have already been in the industry for a long time. It doesn't make sense to me, guys. So I feel like these second chances, or second whatever you guys are calling them, they are the ones that robbed some of these people of their win. They robbed them of their position. Why? Because instead of Biggie to bring new housemates, let them compete with their newbies, let them do their thing. He went and brought second chances, and those second people now are packing all the whatever, leaving these ones to nothing, no or little fan base. That's unfair. That's unfair. Very, very, very unfair. Look at somebody like Bujebi. How many fans? Hmm? You guys should tell me how many. Imagine these people didn't return to the house. At least they'll have lots and lots of people supporting them. So, guys, I'm saying it that they robbed Ilano of her position by bringing in the second chances, and they are spoiling the game for us, making it an unhealthy competition. Very, very unhealthy. Very, very unhealthy. This is the first time I'm watching a show and see people, you know. Okay, I was listening to a conversation the Don was having today. I was like, yo, their clique made it to top 10. It's being masterminded by some people, just some group of people, simply because they are being threatened by a particular housemate and they feel like this housemate is going to win the money. So Ilana, I'm so sorry because you would have really gone far in the game if not for some second whatever. And let me tell you guys, if any second chance housemate wins, what are they even redeeming them for? Please, though, in the first place, I don't get it. What are they redeeming these people for? If there's one person that needs redemption, they would have brought back Mpumi. They would have brought Jared. They would have brought Yolanda. Yes, your own. Your phone. Check. Seriously, if there is any housemate or some housemates that needs redemption, honestly, guys, it should have. When I call me in as well, because Bana doctor's office. Check about that my week is. It should have been someone like it should have been someone like Yolanda. Guys, oh yeah. It should have been somebody like Yolanda, guys. It should have been someone like Jared, who people perceived as, oh, this is who he is, right? He needed to come back to the house so that he can redeem himself. Is it really necessary? It's not necessary. I don't see the need for this second what are you guys calling it? Second time housemates. What kind of crazy need? Whoever brought that suggestion is crazy. I'm just saying. Whoever came up with that idea or ideology, the person is very crazy. Because you can't tell me that people had choices. They had choices. They had their choice to. People played safe. People played a very good game. So you came to the house, you fumbled, and you want us to come and redeem you for what now? Why are we redeeming you? So are they going to continue with the second time thing? It doesn't make sense. If you want to have an all stars, you have an all stars. Or maybe they were thinking people are not going to like the show anymore with what happened to Ashley and all, and they felt like, okay, let's bring in the second chance. At least they already have an established fan base. Maybe they are going to redeem the show. But then their coming is just pointless, useless, because the new ones that are supposed to get the spotlight, they are the ones getting the spotlight. How can somebody like Bujebi or Bujlebi, madam, stay there. How can somebody like Bujlebi, you can imagine? No, it doesn't make sense, please. It doesn't make sense to me. Like I keep saying it. Nobody should come for me in the comment section, guys. I hope you guys are hearing me. There you go. It doesn't make sense. If you like, you can think that, oh, you don't like this particular house. Do I even like anybody? I don't like anybody. I'm only a shipper, like I said. I only ship. I don't have any faith, and I will keep saying my truth. Despite that my ship is a second chance or whatever, I'll have to say the truth. Imagine somebody like Ilano. I keep saying that Ilano is one housemate I would have supported with my full chest because I just love her so much. I love that lady a lot. I like when people embrace whatever it is they've got, and she just embodied the whole thing with so much grace and passion. Regardless, she's even looking way better than some ladies. I'm serious, guys. So this second chance, whatever, they have really robbed Ilano. Honestly, Lano, make sure your fans should not support any second chance. So I'm saying it though. I don't care. Oh. They shouldn't support any second chance. And I'm happy that they are out of the house. They can see for themselves now. Their eyes are clear. Yeah, their eyes are very clear. They can actually see for themselves. And I was surprised when I watched her highlights and they were asking her who is playing the smartest game. She said Utandega. I'm like, yo, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. So it doesn't make sense, please, at all. It doesn't make sense at all. Imagine somebody who has been in the house before, they are taking you as main character energy for what? You had your time, you had your season to shine. So whether you shine, you don't. Why are they redeeming what? Why are they redeeming? If you want to redeem people, do an all stars. Then they can come redeem themselves in an all stars, and not when you have people who are supposed to showcase themselves. Then you're using other people to come and rob, and it's not nice. Never. It's not nice. I can never be a supporter of a second chance. I will not try it. Because you had your time to do what you were supposed to do. You had your season. So don't come and rob these ones of their what they are supposed to get simply because you're coming to redeem yourself. What are you redeeming? What are you redeeming? Guys. So that is why I always tell you guys that Tandega is a strong personality, because if she wasn't a strong character, probably she would have been kicked out. Because for her to secure such large fan base amidst all these second chance people, yeah, it's crazy. Imagine I'm watching the show that I've already gotten used to these ones. You have left the house. I want to see new faces and I'm still looking at you. What are you showcasing? It's crazy, my people. Very, very crazy. The King Pie task is ongoing now. I'm not even watching it because I'm making my hair. So if not, I would have been telling some of you. I know that there's been a lot of challenge where to watch and all of that because of the copyrights flying all up and down. And now you came as a second chance. You're not even redeeming yourself. Some of them are not redeeming themselves because I don't see any sort of redemption here. No, no sort of redemption. The only one person that would have been eligible would have been Dube. Or probably they would have picked for people that auditioned that were almost close to, maybe I don't know if they contacted Cats. Maybe she didn't want to come or something. At least those who were very close to, or housemates who were evicted in week 1 that people didn't really get to experience. These are people you call the second chance. It's not somebody who was in the house till week 10. Sorry, I say week 10, week 6. Somebody stayed in the house week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week. No, now the person has overstayed. Some even back that with money. What are you redeeming again? That's greed, please. Honestly, if a second, you guys know me, I say my honest truth. If a second chance wins this money, I'll be very, very very sad. Please, nobody should take it personal. I'm not really talking about any fan base at all. You guys know me, I don't stand for any fan base. If you want to take it personal, or you want to think I'm talking about your fave or whatever, we have 4 second chances. One person has left. Melly is there, Ubravo is there, Liema is there. So nobody should think I'm just streamlining what I'm saying to a particular housemate, because I don't want shit in the comment section. Seriously. It's hurting me that people with potentials, people that would have showcased themselves very well, they were robbed off. Why? Because of second chance. Does it make sense? This person has already built a large fan base. These people are already known. Their name is already buzzing out there. You're bringing them back to the house again for what? No. This is a very costly mistake these people made. And one thing they just have to do is to make sure that no second chance wins that money. You're coming to redeem yourself, right? Yes, and not to win the money. It's fine. So redeem yourself and forget about the two at the end of the day. More than anything. Because it's crazy, guys. Hi, Priscilla. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm not live streaming. Oh, sorry, oh. The King Pie game is on. I just saw something on the social space. I just felt like let's talk about it. This second chance be whatever you guys are calling them. I said they robbed people like Ilano. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up. They robbed people like Ilano of their spots because people didn't really get to see them very well and experience them. Because of, say, imagine second chance did not come to the house, all those second chance. Their fans would have been, you know, they would have helped these other housemates build their own fan base. But now you know that you cannot leave your fave. So these ones will have to hustle for whatever it is. And this is exactly why they hate Otandega. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to double tap on your screen. No, don't just forget to double tap on your screen. Thank you so much. Double tap on your screen to like the video. So Biggie made a very terrible mistake. He should not just try this. If he wants to have an all-star, have an all-star. All of them are going to be returnees, and let's see how it is. It's not going to be battle of the fan bases, right? And not the other way around. It's really unfair. Very, very unfair. If not for the second whatever, you guys, people like Danny Jones would have stayed long in the house. Yeah, they would have stayed longer in the house. People like B, maybe to me. So these other ones will have to share. Imagine the second chancers have taken like 60% of the fans, BB fans, right? Then the other 40% will have to be shared amongst these other people. Let's say Tandega is taking like 20, Q is taking like 10. These other people will have to share 10. It doesn't make sense. That's why even in the percentage, thank you for the thumbs up, Jerry. That's why in the percentage, you guys can see. Elano had, was it just 5%? Was it even up to 5%? Such an interesting character, personality. It does not make sense. It doesn't make sense, guys. So please, like I keep saying, the mistake this production is going to make is allowing a second chance to win this season. Yo, people are really going to call them out, and next year nobody's going to care about the show because you're bringing people to redeem themselves. You should have even. Do you know what? He should have, like Shiamosha season, right? We had what did they even call them? All those Taki and the rest of them in Shiamosha season. Disruptors. Trinity, turn down the volume of that thing, please. Let me not enter here. We had disruptors, right? Fine. That one is okay. He would have brought in second chances as disruptors. Come to the house, but you're going to be evicted so time. That's fine. Then allow these other ones to shine. You say no. you still, as a second chance, you still want to, I beg, please, guys. I'm not a party to a second chance. I can never be. In my honest truth, I can never support a second chance, because I believe that the sky is enough for everyone to shine. If you've shined your own, allow others to also shine. They were having interesting characters get evicted because of second chances. I beg, now chances have be chances. Second chance. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. The whole thing it really gets on me. Like on my nerves, it gets to me seriously, because it's painful. That is why some of them don't even want to see Tandega. And you know what? Once they come out of the house, they start seeing the truth that, okay, yo, these people really paid us dust. They really paid them dust by bringing second chance. And do you know that all the second chance now are likely to be in the top 5? I'm telling you. Because Ubravo is likely to be in the top 5. Melly is likely to be in the top 5. Liema, obviously, is likely to be in the top 5. Then, interesting people like Bouger B would have had Bouger go far in the game, got kicked out. How, guys? It's painful though. Very annoying. Say no to second. I'm not the campaigning. Thank you for the thumbs up, Jerry. I'm not the campaigning anyone. No, you guys know. I'm not trying to the campaign anyone. I'm just saying my honest truth. Say no to second chance winning this show. Lie, lie, lie. They will not win it. They cannot win it. Allow people who've not seen before. Let's deal with new people. Your time don't pass. Let me speak pidgin, right? We've seen you on the show. You showcase what you've got. We've pushed you out there for you to go and excel. So don't just come and rob these ones of their shine now. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, guys. You're coming back again with your large fan base. How do you expect these other ones to get fans? Trinity. Okay, I would have said let me use that one to do this thing. So that's just it basically, guys. I'm really hurt. That is why I can never support a second chance. I don't know. It doesn't even matter if I liked you before. Because I know that some second chance were actually my faves in the previous season. I loved them and I supported them in their season. But coming back now to rob new people of their... No, now, guys. It's very wrong. Very, very wrong. So ọ just tinye ya na ahịa na-ekwu because ọ nwere m nọ na-ekwu ọ likere ha. Oh. Sorry guys. Ebe ọ na-aga make it so that's just it basically. That's just what I'm saying. To me, it does not make sense. It doesn't matter how whatever. And if you look at what's happening, that's where this hate is coming from, because you don't expect that somebody who is not a second chance would like go up, you know. And to tell you that I didn't even expect, it's not even a good one, because this second chance or whatever you call them are supposed to, like, you know, be knitted together like this, but never. They're even the ones nominating each other. I nominate you, I nominate you, I nominate you. It's crazy. It's crazy. Please, guys. I'm not saying if a second chance is your fave, you shouldn't vote for them. Please do. But what I'm saying is that it really robbed some people of their shine. Yeah, it really dimmed their lights, because nobody, you could just see Lano from far and you wouldn't really appreciate her. Imagine that these people did not come. Hi. People would have supported Gadlaza so much. Especially me, I would have supported Gadlaza. I would have been talking about her because I just love the way she embraced the whole trans something. If they don't even tell you, you're not even going to know that she is a trans, because she embodied the whole thing with, if you don't know, maybe you just tell somebody this person used to be a man, they'll be like, for real? So it's their fault they were caught, so they should. That's what I'm saying. I am not saying that. I'm not saying that them. I'm only telling you that the mistake the production made this year is by bringing them back. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if they were called and they took it or whatever. But what I'm saying, in my honest truth, if you still want to put yourself in what I'm saying and see that and be more logical than emotional, you will understand that these people are robbing them of their shine. I keep saying, imagine somebody like Tyler. Tyler is a well-known musical artist who has bagged many awards, Grammy. Then you're bringing Tyler, with an upcoming musician. How do you expect that musician to go for when Tyler has millions of fans? That's just what I'm saying. I just saw, see, guys, nobody, don't come for me, because I saw this on the social space and I just felt like, let me just sit down, have this conversation with people. I said, somebody like Gadlaza, that's really the intent for this particular whatever I'm doing here. I said, somebody like Ilano would have gone far in the game if this second chance, whatever, didn't come back to the house, because all those their larger fan bases would have been shared to other people. They would have been shared to other people. People would have supported Gadlaza, people would have supported BJB, Tumi, and the rest of them. But because they are staying loyal to their fave, they can't move, right? They can't go to other people to support them. So it's not their fault, my dear, but what I'm saying is that production made a very big mistake. If they had wanted to do an All Stars, they would have done an All Stars. What kind of redemption are we talking about? You came on a show, you have the right to do whatever. Before you came on it, you got auditioned. You can't tell me this is the first time you're hearing about the show. You got auditioned, they do lockdown, they teach them, they undergo so many forms of training. I'm telling you. So you chose to come on the show and do whatever with yourself, whether verbally, physically, or whatever. We don't need to redeem you again. Okay? You can use other platform to show Mzansi that this is not really who I am, or you show the whole world that this is not really who I am. Or it's not coming back with newbies. Ha! No, now. I'm not a party to that, and I can never support any second time. The reason I talk about Melly sometimes is because he's in a ship with Tandega, and I'm a shipper. If you guys don't know, if you have been following me for some years now, you know that I'm a shipper. I ship. Voila. I love a lot. I ship. Yes. As long as it's genuine, there is a genuine something happening there. I ship. People that have been following me know that I ship. Any season, I ship. As long as the ship is real, it's not all those strategic ship. Just like the one I shipped last season and it disappointed me, because I never thought I was going to ship this season, guys, because I was so disappointed last season with Sweet Guluva and Ashley. They disappointed me so much because I had so much belief in them. I felt everything they were doing was so real. I never knew it was fake. So that's just it. But seeing Tandega and Melly, and the way Melly actually is staying loyal to her and all, their PDA. If not, I won't even be talking about Melly, guys. Because Melly is the second timer. Bravo B. Bravo B is a second time guy. Abi? He came on a show and he said what he said. Okay, and got kicked out. There are so many ways he has done that redemption. He has told the whole of South Africa that's not how he is. Why coming on the show? Okay, even if you feel like you want to bring these people back to the show to redeem themselves, bring them on the show. Let them act as disruptors. Let them act like you just tell them these people are coming to the house, but just know that you're going to be evicted before week 6, and you let the viewers know. It's not coming to rob people that are potential winners of their win because you're a second timer. Hmm? Okay. Yeah. So that's just it basically, guys. I'm not the only one that is saying it though. People are saying a lot, so people are saying a lot. People are saying a lot on the social space. So it's very bad, very wrong of production to do what they did. But it's we move regardless, okay? Since they already brought them to the house. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. You guys are how many here? Please don't forget to double tap on your screen. And anytime you come across this live, please don't forget to like it because I'm just having a conversation with you. But the what do they call it? The king pie task is ongoing. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm changing a new hairstyle, so that's just it basically. Thank you so much. And this is week 8, right? I hope you guys are voting for your faves. Of course, I have to ask you, in as much as I'm venting that I'm not happy. Well, you guys should vote for your faves regardless. Okay? I just can't wait for the show to be over so that everybody will rest. And hey, let me tell you, if you've not joined my whatever, please because post show, I'm here for you guys. I'm not one of those who just wrap it up once the show is ended. I'm here post show. So I'm going to be telling you guys about your faves. Okay. I'm here with you guys. I'm going to be telling you about your faves. So please make sure you are here. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the channel membership. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. How many of you are you guys able to watch the King Pie whatever? See? Maybe I'm going to I don't know anyway, Sha. I don't know how it's going to look like, but I think because of the whole copyright issue, so people are no longer live streaming on YouTube. Because this season they are very strict, oh, very, very strict. So that's just the reason you can't see a lot live stream here on YouTube. But then there are so many platforms where you can actually watch it. And imagine, oh my goodness, I don't want to concentrate on any housemaid because I don't just want to do that. Because I really want to, if I really want to say my honest truth, some people would not like me, and I know that in as much as it's a game, play it however you do, play it however you deem fit to. Yeah, actually, what you Hi. Age me not pass them. So, like I was saying, guys, I was telling you guys that I'm not a party to it because Ilana would have gone far in the game, right? Ilana would have gone far, and that would have really helped her so much to stay in the game. But it is what it is, Sha. It is what it is. I listened to the conversation between Jidan and King Wanda. I'm like, I wish they would show you guys the bottom three. It's high time they started showing them the bottom three. After the live eviction show, they should just show them to see where they belong. So that you wouldn't just think because you're saved, you think you have something going on for you there. Because you can't be oh god. People who are the ones that are carrying the show aren't even talking about the finale. Yes, the ones that don't even have people, supporters. Take. They are the ones talking about the show. So it doesn't make sense, Sha. Thank you. Okay, let me sign out. I'll still come back on live maybe around past 7 p.m. Let me see what's happening with your faves. Thank you so much. Anytime you come across this, please don't forget to share it with us in the comment section. And don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know what you feel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.